Hey guys, I found that cemetery that I was talking about that's above the tunnel. And it's way up in here if you can see this. I mean, it's up in here. But it's right above the tunnel, which made it kind of creepy to me, knowing there was a cemetery above me. I'll try to get up here and look at some of these old graves that are up here. Try to pay these people some respect if I can get up this hill. Oh my goodness. Bear with me here. It's kind of steep. Wow, a little bit steep. Oh, this is like way back in the day. These are some old headstones. So these people have been here for a long time and they don't mind getting a little respect here and there. Wow, it is old though. But this is right above the Flenderation, or is better known as the Brandy Gap Tunnel. So it's where we're standing on top of the tunnel. Now that is kind of creepy. Some of these are so old we cannot read them. I just think this old stuff is beautiful in a sense. I mean, it's sad people are here, but I don't know if you can read that. I'm not sure how far it goes up either. It looks like it's small, but you never know. There looks like up there on the hill some more. Oh, we'll go up here and look. Wow, that must be all family right there. Look at that. It says that Elizabeth Wine and something Williams. Wade Williams. Wow. I just couldn't believe when I read that it was on top of this tunnel. I was like, wow, I've got to go see that. This person, March 25th, 1847. Wow, 49 years old. 5 minutes and 3 days. Well, gotta watch for the snakes too, boy. It's kind of rode up a little bit. Needs cut. Sometimes I think it's really sad that after years and all your family's gone, there's nobody that comes and, visits you. Wow, look at that one. Shoot, it's all completely gone off the front. If I was younger, I'd come up here and see if I could get permission. I'd clean this up. This is kind of sad. It's kind of grown up. People should never be forgotten. There's a bunch of them way up there, too. It's probably snake heaven. Wow. Oops. Yeah. Some over there. And probably some that are farther down in the ground, like this little one. You probably can't even see them. Be nice if they'd clean it up. I mean, I ain't putting no one down now because family's probably all gone. Wow. Oh, there's some little ones on the ground too, at least one. Huh. Look at that. That's oddly shaped, but beautiful. It's different. It's not the ordinary headstone. It's like that one right there. It's completely round. It's wild. People put a lot of love into stuff like that back then. And their craftsmanship was more particular. Oh, it looks like a little little one. Wow, that's old. Let's see. Bear with me, people. Oh, 1978, 1950 to 1978. Oh. Yeah, it looks like there's some way back up in there. At least one or two I see. It just creeps me out thinking of walking on them. And there's another one hid right there on the ground. It's pretty neat though. I mean, it's old history here. Looks like an old building down there of some sort. I don't know if you can see it with the sun. I just thought this was kind of strange to have a cemetery right above the tunnel. But, I mean, it's kind of neat in a way. I mean, I guess you would. The hillside could hold it. Plus the tunnel's reinforced. Boy, they buried him on the hill, buddy. Shoo. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's some back in here. There's probably unmarked ones even here. Who knows? I mean, back in the old days that happened. Oh my goodness. Now this is a hill. Okay, I'm not quite young enough to go up that thing. Not with a camera. I don't want to get hurt. Then I won't be able to film. I was trying to get up there to those ones, but it's so steep. Man, I hope I don't get no ticks on me. I got pants and boots on, so yeah, they go all the way up there. Wow, I feel like I'm gonna fall down the hill. What in the earth is this? Oh, yeah, it's a little bit steep. I'd like to go up there and see the rest of it, but I don't know if I can make it that far. I got a bad leg and I don't want to take a chance on it. Well, I kept my word, people, though. I did show you it up above the tunnel. It's the most interesting thing, I thought. Let's see. Yep, there's some right back in there, too. Excuse me. It's getting hot out here. Wow, yeah, they're all over the place. They're like little rocks in the ground. That's like this one. That's most likely a burial, just kind of unmarked, if you will. Here's another one. Huh. Sad though. Wish somebody would come and at least just mow the grass. Yeah, there's some down in there too. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's hard to tell how many are here. I mean, without actually looking at the records, the burial records, cemetery records. Do you ever notice nowadays they seem to make just regular old square headstones? Look at these. Somebody, I'll tell you, put some craftsmanship into these. I just think the older ones are more fascinating. There's one that's fell over. Jeez. Yeah, it's nice and peaceful up here too. Okay, well, I'm going back this way because I don't want to fall over that hill. But guys, this is in Salem, West Virginia, and if you ever get the opportunity to come down and look at the old uh, Brandy Gap #2 tunnel, just remember this is right above it. And you could come up here and just take a peek at the history up here, all the old graves. You know, if you're fascinated in that, look at this one. It's right there. I would have walked right on it if I didn't happen to notice the white on it. There's one over here. See, with all the grass growed up, it's really hard to spot them sometimes. I just feel sorry for the people. I mean, I know they're gone, but, you know, maybe all their family's gone and it's no one's fault, but it just seemed like they could get the grass at least cut. I always feel bad when the grass in these old places don't get cut. But it is what it is, I guess. Now I got to figure out how to get out of here. Oh God, there's one right there in the ground. Wow, I almost stepped on it. It's kind of, here's another one. Geez. Yeah, you don't know where they're at. And you don't want to disrespect anyone's burial. I don't. There's a bunch of them here. A lot more than I actually knew was here. So, some over here too. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. They made them different than what they do nowadays. Now it just seemed like a square for most of them, unless you're real rich. That block in the ground, that must be one. Maybe it's unmarked. And then there's one coming up by that bush right there, that plant. I don't know. There's a bunch of them right here too. These don't have any names. When they don't have anything on them, you know they're extremely old. But, all right, guys. This is part 2 of the tunnel, where I promised you I'd put part 2 for the cemetery above the tunnel. So everybody have a great day. I'm going to get out of here. It's getting hot, and I've got a little ways to get back home. All right, love you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.